Family life at the village explains one of the reasons why Sir Francis built the estate, in order to bring war-injured together with their families. In later years, this was expanded out to non-service people, and I have 4 stories for you. Dennis and Anne lived at the top of Westcourt, where they brought up their daughter Lorraine. Dennis was a keen fisherman, and with his pal John next door, they travelled on fishing expeditions to the Lake of Menteith, and would drive there in their adapted vehicles, transfer into a specially adapted wheelie boat, and go fishing out on the waters for the day. John and his wife also brought up their son here at Thistle to a good life in our garden village. My own family situation on finding employment in Edinburgh after my disability was when my parents asked to move here with me, rather than my initial plan to move into the new Thistle residential hostel. And this turned out to be a wise move. And Jenny and Bob became known around the village, made more friends in their retirement, and gave me the extra support I needed to hold down a full-time executive job. John Smith of Chapel Court was married to Anne and brought up their daughter Joanne here in the village. John was a large, strong man in his wheelchair who played for the Thistle basketball team and was employed at the Princess Margaret Rose Hospital. He enjoyed bowling and many sports. When John got hold of the basketball, opposing players could rarely get it off him, such was his strength and dexterity. And he was a gregarious character with a good singing voice who gave us some excellent entertainment at our social gatherings. Charlie Thompson, who lived at Queen's Walk with his wife and son Keith, was an ex-commando and a bit of a character too. He was the chair of the Thistle Recreation Committee and liked to practice his archery in the Thistle Gymnasium. Charlie had all sorts of contacts connected with his charitable work, and he also coordinated the poppy appeal for our area. Once, when there was a worrying spate of break-ins on the estate, Charlie let all and sundry know that he had his bow and arrow ready by his bedside, and he would shoot anyone who dared enter his property at night. Funny, Charlie's house never was broken into.